Someone got res back at the house. Yeah, back at the house with the buy station.
Gas is inbound.
You guys want to call it in? Oh, he's landing. Oh, bro! That was nasty, dude. Welcome back, everybody, for another video. We have a lot of things to cover on this Halloween special, and that's what I'm dubbing it, Halloween special. As you can see, Donnie Darko skins in effect. We have Ruben, aka King Aragon, joining us for the first time in my videos. You know, sometimes we don't find the optimal times to play together, but on this one just lined up perfectly. In this video, this was literally our first game of the day together. Donnie Darko skin had just came out. Me and Jake bought it in the Halloween spirit. I actually rock the Donnie Darko guns in this video, the C58 and the OTS. I was fortunate enough to get it, and we came out with a dub. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have the best score in this, but a lot of damage. Honestly, I do not remember what was going on in this game. I just knew. I mean, I felt like I was hitting my shots. Honestly, I was getting my damage. I think at the end I ended up with more or less equal damage, just not the same amount of kills. I think we still combined for like 20 kills, so you know, it's still good. Good gameplay, a lot of communication. If you're watching that, so hopefully you guys like the skin. Hopefully you like the guns. A little preview. But in honor of Halloween, the topic I wanted to cover today was masks. And masks in itself, I think, can be covered just by itself. You know, why does someone wear a mask? And you know, it's usually to either hide who they are, cover some sort of, you know, blemishes, or you know, something on their faces that they don't want people to see. You can dive in so deep, and you know what I've noticed in a lot of my experiences is I usually gravitate to people with masks, and it's crazy because there's always a purpose behind the mask, you know. And if you think about it, everyone who wears a mask sort of has a purpose for it, but people don't really think about it. So I got 3 characters in pop culture, music. You know, hopefully you guys know them. Hopefully you guys like my little analysis of these characters, which is pretty cool. The first one we have is V from V for Vendetta. If you guys haven't seen the movie, definitely recommend it. Even more is recommend reading the graphic novel. The movie does not do it justice as far as the details and the depths that the book goes into. Very great. Alan Moore, goated author. Check it out if you haven't. But of course, as we know, at the very end, you know, V is this basically a vigilante fighting against a fascist government in London. Great stuff. And as we know, at the end, he's going out like a champ, taking out everyone he can with him. And basically, right before he's about to suffer his fatal death, he utters with his last words, "Beneath this mask, there's more than flesh. Beneath this mask, there's an idea, Mr. Creedy, and ideas are bulletproof." And basically saying, you know, you might kill him, but you will not kill what he stood for, what he did, what he changed. Just something as simple as that. You know, an idea is bulletproof. Might be able to kill him, but you're not gonna stop the revolution that he just created, you know, with his ideas. very, very good movie, especially if you like the whole going against the government thing. I thought that would be the great first person to talk about. Number 2 is going to be one of my favorite rappers of all time. Rest in peace, MF Doom. If you go see him, or if you see a picture of him, he wears a mask that's actually, fun fact, from the movie Gladiator. So if you've seen the movie Gladiator, he wears this, it's hard to describe this mask. It's very cool looking though. And there's a rapper, artist, wears one. And, everybody always wants to know who's behind the mask. And that's what makes this artist so much more unique and different. Is I remember there was this interview with him, and they asked him, why do you wear a mask? And he was just like, his answer was basically, I make music, and that's what you should be looking to me as, is for my music. Don't worry if he's black, white, blue, purple, square, circle. Dude is putting out his music, and he wants to be known for making that music. Judge him based off his music, not his appearance. And I was really like, whoa, like that's pretty good. And especially coming from MF Doom, he is a writer, producer, does all his own stuff unless he's collaborating. But literally, you go to his albums and his credits are him. He does the beats, he does the lyrics. It's crazy. And yeah, the thing is, if you're gonna, especially in an art form as music, be looked at, look at his music. It doesn't matter about who's behind that mask, who's making it. Just know that's his music, that's his character, that's his persona. And very, very unique and different, especially when he raps too. He does build up this sort of villain character in his songs. Very great stuff. And of course, his interview answer was perfect. And of course, to top it off, we have the one and only Batman. And I know there's gonna be a lot of jokes, a lot of memes. Batman is almost a meme at this point, but nevertheless, he is one of the most popular characters, and who better than to portray Batman but Christopher Nolan. A lot of people, I am surprised the amount of people that don't like the movies. Dark Knight Rises, calling it right here. If you disagree, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But Dark Knight Rises is the second greatest superhero movie behind Spider-Man 2. I will probably die with that opinion. And I'm not including Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, just because that was an own art form in itself. But yes, I know Dark Knight gets a lot of praise, and I understand completely, but The Dark Knight Rises to me had everything, including this. If you see it, you could just miss the whole point about the mask. But Dark Knight Rises, at the very end, I feel they just do him very, very good justice, where he's basically about to blow up. He's about to drive the plane to save the city, and Gordon rushes up to him and is like, I never cared who you are, but shouldn't the people know the hero who saved them? And Batman replies with, a hero can be anyone. And oh man, right there. And he does go on to say, even a man doing something as simple and reassuring as putting a coat around a young boy's shoulders to let him know the world hasn't ended. And that was basically the movie telling Gordon, oh shoot, this is Bruce Wayne. I remember when I did this, right? And he might know who he is, and by the end of the movie, it was the Batman who saved the city. But it doesn't matter who is behind that mask, or who knows who it is, right? Anyone can be a hero. And he's basically even saying Gordon, in his own eyes, was a hero to him, because when he needed help the most, when his parents died, he was there. Great great stuff. Great analysis of masks here. I just thought it fit perfectly with the theme of Halloween. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of perspective and insight towards, you know, wearing a mask. Hopefully next time you see someone with a mask, can dissect them a little bit more than, you know, the reason why they wear a mask. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like my little analysis of these characters, some of my favorite characters, honestly. In case my voice was bothering you guys, I recently broke my nose playing basketball, so if I sound a little bit weird, yeah, I'm still recovering from that. Happy Halloween, guys. If you enjoyed this video, this content, please subscribe. We got plenty more coming out. Vanguard will be coming out really soon, and thank you for your time. See you guys on the next one. Peace.
Different stuff.